I arrived to the Estonia city Narva. This is a railway station in Narva. Narva is located on the border with Russia, about 150 kilometers from St. Petersburg. This is a small city. The population about, I don't know exact, I think it's about 50,000. And some highlights, attractives you see here. It's a Krenholm manufacturer. What else? A Narva Resurrection Church. It's an Orthodox church. And what else? Oh, monument Swedish Lion. And Lutheran Alexander Church. And what else? Narva Castle. It's the best one. Okay, I know that the city tower is located very interesting place. Maybe we'll find something else. This is the monument. I don't devote it home. But we try to find it. I see that this monument is dedicated to the victim of the repression 1941-1948. And forward we see the Lutheran church. This Lutheran church was built in the end of the 19th century, in the 1981, 1983. The church commemorated the name of Alexander II, murdered in St. Petersburg in 1881. So this is Alexander Church. It's decorated in the two styles, historicism and classicism. This is Resurrection Orthodox Church. There are the bells of the Orthodox Church, Resurrection Church. The church was founded in the end of the 19th century in 1890 and was consecrated in the 1896. This is Resurrection Orthodox Church. This is the sleeping area of the Narva. These houses were built in the Soviet time, in Khrushchev and Brezhnev time. This is one of the central streets of the Narva, named after Pushkin, the famous Russian poet. This is a memorial to those who perished in the battle of Narva between the armies of the Swedish king Charles XII and the Russian Tsar Peter the Great. The battle took place on the 19th of November of 1700. There is a border between the Russia and Estonian Republic. Several years ago, these two countries belonged to one state, the Soviet Union. But now it's a separate countries. Estonia now entered to the European Union. They see two fortresses. On the left side, it's Estonian fortress. And on the right side we see the Russian Ivangorodskaya fortress. And between them the river Narva. There are three flags, three banners. At the left, first, it's European Union banner. In the middle is a flag of the Estonian Republic. And the right one is Ukrainian banner. Hello, my name is Oleg, and today we are traveling in the north of the Estonia, in the city Narva. The population of the city is about 50,000 people. Majority of the citizens are speaking Russian. We are on the border with Russia. This is the border and the Russian fortress on the opposite beach. This is Bastion Fortuna, constructed by the Swedish engineer in the end of the 17th century. This monument was erected to commemorate the soldiers killed in the time of the Great Patriotic War of 1941-1945. The castle was founded by the Danes at the end of the 13th century. In the 1347, the King of the Denmark sold northern Estonia to the Livonian order, who reconstructed the castle into a convent building with a massive main tower called Hermann. Russian Ivangorodskaya fortress from Estonian bank. A good sightseeing of the Narva. We visited the Resurrection Church, Orthodox Church, forward with cupola, rose cupola. But firstly, we visited the Alexander Lutheran Church with grey one. And now we are on the hall where the fortress is located. This monument devoted Lenin, the leader of the Soviet Union and Communist Party. This is the inner yard of the fortress. So there are some workshops here. I am upstairs, up to down in the tower of the fortress. This is a banner of the Peter I times. This is a model of the ship and battle between Swedish and Russian armies. I think this is a king, Charles XII, Swedish king. The picture of the battle landscape. Swedish soldier with the bar. I think this is a toilet. It's the third floor of the tower. I continue to upstairs. This is the top of the tower. Last story. This is Narva River. The Baltic Sea is about 15 kilometers from here. On the left side we see the center of the Narva. This is the city hall. This is Ivangorod, city Ivangorod, Russian city. And this is a road to St. Petersburg. Key from the city hall and model city hall. The model of the old city. You see the bastions system. It's time to have a lunch, and I want to taste medieval traditional cuisine. This is the kasha with lentil. It's a medieval cuisine, old Estonian cuisine. A beautiful restaurant. Perfect. There is a meat inside of the kasha. This is Petrovskaya Square, named after the Russian Emperor Peter the Great. This is Victorian Bastion. The flying mice live here, and they are under the protection of the authorities. Victoria is the most powerful bastion of the 7 bastions of the fortress, built in the end of the 17th century, according to the project of the Swedish engineer. There is a museum now in this bastion. The population of the Estonian Republic is about 1,300,000 people. About 900,000 is Estonian people, and 300,000 is the Russian-speaking people. This is a branch of the university, and there is a beautiful cafe here. If you want to take a cup of tasteful coffee, this place for you. This beautiful building is a medieval city hall. This beautiful city hall is the final destination of our travel in Narva, the city of the Estonian Republic. We visited today 2 churches and the Herman Castle. Also, we were at the bastions, Victoria bastions. So you see, this small town is really beautiful. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Bye.